My name is Kira Holiday, and I am a Marauder woman.
I am a member of Divas to Heirs. I'm a freshman, and I am a Marauder woman.
For you is, what do you think it means to be a Marauder woman?
To be a Marauder woman, that can mean a lot of things, but most definitely the most important thing would be respecting yourself and others around you and showing civility here on campus and in the community as well as on a national level. So respecting yourself and just being the all-around greatest person that you can be, whether that's academically, socially, or emotionally. Just being all-around as best as you can, or the greatest person that you could possibly be.
We are Marauder women.
I believe that when you're a Marauder woman, you see yourself in higher standards. You see yourself setting realistic goals. You see yourself putting yourself in situations that say that you are mindful of the woman that you are desiring to be and growing to be. I believe that you know the difference between being a common person and a queen. And I believe that a Marauder woman knows what it means to serve people in capacities, in different capacities. And you know your limits, and then you say that there are none.
My name is Natalie Jackson, and I am a Marauder woman.
Right.
What's your name?
Kendrick Body.
Kendrick, are you a part of any organizations on campus?
What? No. But no. I'm part of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Z chapter.
Okay, Kendrick.
The Z chapter.
Kendrick, what do you want a Marauder woman to look like?
Look like Sierra.
Sierra who?
Maxwell, what's up?
From Detroit, Michigan. Currently sophomore here at Central State University and Mr. Sophomore here at Central State University.
Daniel, what would you like to see a Marauder woman look like?
What I would like to see a Marauder woman look like, well, first, all Marauder women are beautiful young ladies, inside and outside. But the woman that's passionate, she's caring, she's true to who she is and what she believes in. She hold herself to a high standard. Just a woman who conducts herself with a lot of dignity.
We are Marauder women.
And we love our school.
And then they was like, see, we got it right here.
Jasmine, how do you balance your social life just while like being a Marauder woman, being on campus and stuff like that?
Well, I currently have 22 credit hours and it's so frustrating, but I'm managing. Plus being a single mom, it's really hard to actually find time to have a social life. But when I do, I enjoy myself. It's mostly during the weekend, so when I have free time on the weekend, then I enjoy myself. If not, then I'm just always with my son or doing.
Hi, my name is Amara Waku, and I am a Marauder.
Okay. How do you balance being Miss Central State University and having a social life all outside of that? Like, do you even have a social life?
Well, my social life is very different from the average student. There are certain things that I don't want to say that I won't do or that I cannot do, but I purposely don't do them because I know that as Miss Central State and as a woman, I am a role model. So it's very difficult having a social life, but that comes with the territory. You are still able to have relationships and things like that, but you just have to be mindful of what you portray in the media or on campus or in the community because all eyes are constantly watching.
Hi, my name is Brittany Stevens. I'm a graduating senior member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Diva to Heiress, and I am a Marauder.
Do you feel as though social media affects a Marauder woman? And if so, what are some ways that you think that it affects us?
Well, maybe even looking at Instagram. they say a picture tells 1,000 words. Well, you won't ever see me putting a picture up of me doing anything that I wouldn't want my grandmother to see me doing, or you won't see me dressing any type of way that shows any type of nudity or slight nudity, and putting it on Instagram. And a lot of young ladies, they do that, but that's something that you'll never see a Marauder woman doing. We always try to make sure that any space, whether it's cyberspace or any publications, we try to make sure that it represents us.
Does social media affect Miss Central State or a Marauder woman being a student leader? Do you think social media affects us?
Regardless if I was or was not Miss Central State, social media does affect anyone. People, when they don't know you, they pretty much judge you off of what they see. So if they see you smoking or drinking or wearing really provocative clothing, that's going to be their idea about you, regardless if you are a student leader or not. So social media plays a very big role in how people feel about you, what they think about you, or the idea of anything about you. So social media is very important.
Hi, my name is Sydney Brown. I am the Multicultural Affairs Senator on Student Government Association, and I am a Marauder woman.
Do you think that social media affects a Marauder woman?
No, it's really how she carries herself. If you carry yourself with dignity and pride, then it doesn't matter what social media says or does to you. It's all about you and how you carry yourself on social media.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You are what you post, so to speak. Like I'm careful with what I post because I have little kids following me. I have my little cousins that look up to me, that follow me. So I wouldn't want to post anything that will put me in a bad position and then can also put my school in a bad position, because if people know where I attend, then they'll probably think like, oh, Central has a bad rep. Like, so to say, if I post pictures of bottles in a dorm room, then I'm like, oh, well, she goes to Central, so how do they drink on campus? I think that's a bad rep.
So the advice that I would give to any young woman that has enrolled at Central State University is for her to come to Central State and create herself, not come to try to find herself, because you cannot find yourself in other people. You can find things that you like, you can find things that you aspire to be, but you actually create and define who you are. So that is the advice that I would give to any young woman who is seeking to become a Marauder woman.
All right,
Thank you.
Would you give to another young lady, or even just an incoming freshman woman who wants to become a Marauder woman, or even Miss Central State University?
I would tell them to have their work cut out for them, because it's not an easy journey. It takes a lot of growth, especially to become a Marauder woman, because when you first enter into Central State University, you are a pirate. You are not the ideal Marauder woman, but by the time you become a Centralian, you become that Marauder woman. So definitely growth and patience. You have to be patient and work with yourself and others around you. For anyone who wants to become Miss Central State, prepare, because it's not an easy job as some people may deem it to be. Some people feel as if you may just be the face, but your job goes way deeper than that. You are the representative, you are the liaison, you are the ideal person for your university, you are over recruitment and retention and things like that. So you have to always be on your A game. So remember what you do your freshman year and build off of that. You don't want to do anything terrible your freshman year and then run for a position such as Miss CSU or be that ideal Marauder woman, because people don't forget. So constantly be aware of what you're doing now, because what you're doing now prepares you for the future.
Hi, I'm Kai Jackson, and I'm a Marauder.
I'm Nicole Bates, and I am a senior here. I am a member of the Biological Society, and I am a peer mentor. I am
My name is Anna Cadwell, and I am a Marauder mom.
Nay.
Hi, I'm Alexis Love, and I am a Marauder woman.